Hey, Financial Futures fam! Welcome back to the channel. It's your go-to source for all things finance. Today, we've got an exciting topic lined up: the latest updates on child tax credits and some state-specific bonuses you might not know about. But before we dive in, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join our growing internet family, and let's get into it. So, the child tax credit, it's finally here. The IRS began accepting tax returns on January 29, and there's a lot to cover. Congress has been back and forth on this one, but the good news is that the package is retroactive. That means if you've already filed or plan to file soon, you won't miss out on the boosted credit for 2023. Now, the IRS Commissioner is urging everyone not to wait. File your taxes now, and you can check your refund status just 24 hours later. But what if you've already filed and the child tax credit gets approved later? Don't worry. The IRS has got your back. They'll make necessary system updates and automatically send you any additional refund without any extra steps on your part. For those claiming the child tax credit or earned income tax credit, refunds won't start rolling out until at least February 27. So tell me in the comments, have you already filed your taxes? Or are you waiting until the last minute? But wait, there's more. Some states are taking matters into their own hands. In New Mexico, eligible families can claim up to $25 to $600 per qualifying child. And in Maine, if you worked in 2023, you qualify for extra credits to help with rising costs in essentials like food, shelter, and clothing. Now, Vermont is stepping up big time, offering families up to an additional $11,000 per child. And here's the catch: it's fully refundable. This means families could qualify for a refund even larger than the tax they owe. Imagine that. In total, 14 states, including Colorado, Maryland, and New York, have expanded their child tax credits to ease the burden on families dealing with rising costs and inflation. Now, let's talk about some exciting proposals. In Connecticut, there's a push to make their child tax credit permanent. Welfare advocates are making a strong case for it, and I think it's a step in the right direction. Pennsylvania is also considering a Senate bill that could allow parents to collect up to $8,000 in tax credits for daycare, childcare, and even nannies. Alright, let's shift gears a bit. When can you expect your tax refund? The IRS says most taxpayers will receive their refunds within 21 days, starting from the day they filed electronically. That means if you filed on January 29, the earliest you could see that sweet refund is February 19. But remember, this is a target, and some returns might take longer to process. Now, a quick heads up on tax scams: it's that time of the year again. The IRS is warning about criminal schemes, so be cautious. Don't use preparers promising unrealistically large refunds. Stick to reputable professionals who provide their tax identification number. And remember, the IRS won't contact you via email, text, or social media about your tax return. Now let's talk another topic. Today, we've got some exciting news to discuss. The IRS has made a statement suggesting that no further action is needed, and checks may be sent out automatically. Additionally, lawmakers are actively working on legislation in the House of Representatives. So, let's break down the details of this $80 billion package that's making waves. First off, lawmakers are currently working on a significant piece of legislation in the House, set to impact millions of households. This $80 billion package focuses on expanding child tax credits retroactively back to last year, 2023, with higher amounts. The IRS has confirmed that if this legislation passes, checks will be sent automatically, requiring no additional action on your part. Now, let's explore the specifics and what this means for you. The legislation, introduced about 2 weeks ago, proposes an expansion of child tax credits, retroactively applied to 2023. The IRS has made it clear that if you've already filed your taxes and the legislation passes, any additional refunds will be automatically issued. No need to file an amendment. However, it's worth noting that these refunds would be sent out as paper checks, which might take a few weeks. So, if you're expecting a refund, consider including direct deposit information in your tax return for faster processing. Let's address a potential concern. If you've already filed your taxes and receive a direct deposit refund before the legislation passes, any additional refund due to the new legislation would be sent to you as a paper check. While this may take some time, it's crucial to keep this in mind. Now, for those not eligible for the expanded child tax credits, hang tight. There's a possibility that more discussions will arise about additional support for adults, seniors, and low-income individuals. We'll keep you updated as developments unfold. With the House of Representatives voting on this legislation today, there's a high likelihood it will pass through. The next steps involve Senate approval and the President's signature. Although there might be some hurdles, there's optimism that this $80 billion package will come into effect. So, keep an eye out for updates, and if you have questions or concerns, drop them in the comments below. We'll be monitoring the situation closely and providing you with the latest information. Before we wrap up, if you find this information valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends, family, and on social media. The more people informed, the better. Stay tuned for more updates as we navigate through these financial developments together. Until next time, take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.